Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is Sean Play Safe here. Add to the Convo Network. Convo You Need to Hear podcast, episode 5, man. We made it episode 5. This is a milestone right here. 5 weeks of Add to the Convo Network. I mean, we back again with another episode. Got the OG member right here. I mean,
man, we back. You know what I'm saying?
AE food reviews. I mean, but you got any restaurants y'all want them to visit? I mean, hit the DM. I mean, it costs the bookers. Anyway, like we were saying, man, how's everything going, man?
Everything good, man.
About to hit the end of the year. We in December.
No, that's it.
How's everything been going though?
Been good.
How was the Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. I ain't gonna lie, Thanksgiving was good this year. I feel like, cause I don't know, last year I feel like the holiday spirit just wasn't in me last year. I don't know, but
Real shit.
It came back this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I went out to Philly last year for Thanksgiving. I went to Florida.
Oh yeah.
But then I had to work this Thanksgiving, but I got home just in time.
Right.
Changed up,
Changed up.
Here with the family and all that. One thing about my family though, they don't know how to leave. That's the one thing. Like, from 1, 2 in the morning and all that. But it'd be good to see everybody on like Thanksgiving and Christmas though. I mean, it helps the vibe up. You get to see how everybody doing. But we all know we got family members that we love to death, but we only see them like 3 times a year.
3 times a year.
On some real stuff. Like 3 times a year though, man. But speaking of everything else going on in the world, we had a lot of music releases this Friday, December 3rd.
No, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And EST Gee, shout out CMG.
EST, he took away ETS, but he good.
I did say ETS, my fault. EST Gee. Everybody shines together, man. But and you got Polo G and Cordae drop as well.
Cordae drop? Let me see.
Yeah, he dropped a song with Lil Wayne.
Oh, and Nardo Wick.
Yeah, Nardo Wick. Shout out Nardo Wick. And who are your favorite releases from Polo G and everybody else?
Yeah, I ain't listen to Cordae, but probably, I ain't gonna lie, Nardo Wick probably was #1 yesterday. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a debut project too.
Yeah.
That song with Future's fire.
Nardo Wick, yeah, that joint was hot. Wick, man, that's my
Do you like G music or no?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, bro.
He only had like 8 records on this 2 joint though.
Yeah, right. His joint was still fire, but it was just like Nardo Wick, he coming out, so it was so different. Like EST Gee, like we heard, like it's not like we heard it, but we did at the same time.
Would you say he's established already? Is he a staple in the rap game right now?
Nah, not yet. I don't think so.
Another project?
Another
project. We need another project?
Yeah, another project. Then they like, he
now,
I mean,
is Polo G established in the rap game now? I think he is. He 3 projects
in. For sure. Yeah, I think so.
Cause his favorite project I got about him is Die Legend though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because you got Effortless, all the other joints on
by far, bro. By far. They all hits, bro. They all probably gold right now.
Yeah, so who you think taking over 2022?
Who I think is going to?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, bro. I feel like, to be honest, I think it's going to be an artist that's like an underground type person. Well, not really underground, but like somebody that's low key right now.
So
I don't think it's gonna be nobody big, cause like Lil Baby and Lil Durk, they starting to get played out, but we already know they can make hits. So
yeah,
people gonna want something else.
I'm trying to look at them now like how I look at like Meek and Future.
That's what I'm saying.
Like when they drop music, like you already know that shit gonna be
fire
already.
What I'm saying,
so I'm not like pressed to go.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm still gonna listen to it, but I'm not like how can I say like I don't listen to I listen to like Nardo Wick album.
Exactly.
Cause they already newcomers and stuff. Like you already, cause Meek like 5 albums in.
Shit, yeah.
Now I ain't counting the mixtapes and stuff.
Right, not right. Definitely
Future got like over 10 albums in and all that. So you know, we already like familiar with them. You know what I mean, we already know how they deliver. But I ain't gonna lie, I think Lil Baby, Lil Durk, they really took over. I mean, especially with the joint project.
Who you think gonna take over next year?
Next year,
I feel like it's gonna be somebody new for sure.
I want an underground.
To
take it over next year.
Me too.
I'll tell you who really is coming though, man. He's like an older, I think he's like 35, but he's still a newcomer though. Benny the Butcher, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not really listening to him.
Yep, he's on I think with Def Jam right now.
For real?
Yeah, he got affiliated with Jay-Z and all them.
Yeah.
Yo, cause when it come to real bars, like real rapping, like that bully rap. Yo.
Yeah, I gotta listen to him. OT or Wack drop.
Yeah, EP, right?
I ain't listened to it yet, but I wanted to tune into Tierra Whack because I never got a chance to really. Cause I heard she hot though.
Yeah, she's hot. I ain't gonna lie. I want her and Cory to collab on her music though.
Yeah.
She got a record with Cory on one of Cory's last projects.
Right.
It's called Oh My God.
Right.
This one's fire. I like their chemistry. Cause they got the same like I say vibe.
Yeah.
Got like a nice little soulful mixed with the street, mixed with the like peace rap. Like I can say like cool vibe rap. I mean,
yeah.
Roll up the blunt rap. I mean.
No, yeah, that's it.
For real though, you know.
No, it is. No, it is.
I want Cory. I can't wait to see what Dream Chasers do with Cory.
Right.
I can't wait, man. I know it's been a long time coming. He been out for the last, you gonna say 6 years?
For sure, yeah.
6, 7 years, man.
He was dropping crazy last year though.
Yeah,
and then this year, like he was dropping some heat. I ain't gonna lie.
And plus, it's just like the grind. But I had to tell people like saying, "Oh, when is it gonna happen for him?" I'm like, "What do y'all mean? It's happening for him right now."
Yeah, right.
Cause everybody just think the ceiling is like you gotta be like at a Drake status.
Right.
No, you don't have to be at a Drake status to be like to hit your peak in the game. Everybody got their individual races and stuff like that.
Now, when do you think Cory's gonna like? Cause Cory is known. I feel like Cory is known, but he's not known enough. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I'm in a certain state, I'm not gonna know who Cory is. So when do you think he gonna reach that point where they like, oh yeah, I know who Cory is? Like he gonna be like a EST Gee or something like that. Like somebody that's famous that everybody know but not like, you feel me?
Okay.
Nobody.
I'm gonna say in the next 2 years. I think he's gonna hit it. I think he's gonna hit it because the music is there, the work ethic is there. I mean, he dropping.
All he need. I think all he needs is just another fire album.
Yeah. And it takes a record.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All you need is one record because they go to that Apple Music link and all that.
Right.
They gonna see all the other songs. They gonna start to tune in more. It's all about the traffic and stuff like that. But I feel like in the next 2 years, I think he's gonna hit that next step and all. So, but like, cause you know a lot of people saying, oh, he going cold and stuff like that. But for real, I think he's one of the most consistent Philly rappers.
No, he is. I don't think he going cold just cause he's not dropping. I mean, when it's a label, it's different though, bro. Like you can't just drop how you used to drop when you was independent. Like
I be seeing like on like different blogs and stuff. They be like, I'd be like, what you want them to drop 12 albums a year?
No, yeah, right, yeah. Even still though, that's drawn. Like that's some NBA type shit.
Yeah, speaking of NBA,
he be drawn, yeah.
Yeah, I think he dropped like 4 albums in 1 year.
Back to back, bro. He was dropping them joints back to back. I'm like, bro, all right, like we got enough music right now.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to get out his deal. That's just what I heard. I'm not saying that's real. Like, I want to say allegedly.
Right.
I mean, I think he owes some albums and stuff though. But like, he's an person. His work ethic is gonna like really just stand there because every time he drop, it's like it's the same energy.
Yeah, right.
It's at least selling 100K. Yeah. He's at the point right now. If he's not selling 100K, you can say it's a flop.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that's like message to all the rappers. You ever get to that point where if you sell below 100K, you're in a good place in your career. That means people are expecting top-notch work and top-notch sales because of the talent that you bring in, like the power that your music got.
And your history too.
Like, exactly. Yeah. And plus, Youngboy albums be like 14 songs plus, 14 to 18 songs.
Definitely, yeah, they be there.
What's some of your like get top 5?
Youngboy songs?
Yeah.
Lil Top, that's my shit, bro. Lil Top, I forget his one album. I think it was Baby 38.
Yeah. 38 Baby.
38 Baby.
2
Baby 38.
Or the first one?
2.
Yeah, 2.
2. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the whole album. The whole album. That's the.
Yeah.
And it's a couple other joints like How I Been or How You Been. I forget which one it is.
Okay.
And Emotionally Torn. Like it's a lot of joints where he just had you in your bag. Like this not even on no sad shit. Just be vibing like.
So speaking of that, though, we want to get a little disrespectful. Who do you think is gonna be cold in 2022?
Cold?
Yeah.
Who
do you see that like? I matter of fact, scratch that word cold. Who do you think is not gonna be like? You know, how people they show the most love to in 2021.
Yeah.
Who do you think this like? You can tell their stock might be going down because to see how fickle the industry, like the whole music thing is in 2022.
I might fuck your head up with this one. I'm gonna just say. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say Lil Durk, and I'm gonna say this because like Lil Baby is trending right now.
Yeah.
Like not even just music, just him. Period is just trending.
Okay.
Like you see him on everything, not just music. He do all this shit. Like everybody be fucking with Lil Durk. I mean with fucking Lil Baby and shit. Like they be fucking with him in Atlanta. Like they don't like they fuck with Lil Durk, but you don't be seeing him like giving the same energy like Lil Baby. So I feel like next year he might. Like, not saying he gonna be ass, but I feel like his stock gonna go down just a little bit.
A little bit?
Like, yeah, just a little bit.
And I'll tell you who's about to drop the album in the next couple of weeks.
Huh.
That boy, Roddy Ricch about to drop his album. So I think he's my top 3 pick for like, who gonna be that bull in 2022.
I forgot about Roddy, I ain't gonna lie. He's still fire though.
Yeah, cause he ain't dropped music since December 2019.
Yeah.
You know, like the box took over like all 2020.
Right.
And it just really just like the impact of it.
Right.
And stuff like that. But he supposed to have I think like 18 records on this album.
That's a good joint then, cause we ain't heard nothing in a minute, so
hopefully he had like an unreleased Nipsey joint on there. That'll be fire.
Something, yeah.
That'll be fire on that.
Wait, so who you think stock gonna go down, like with rapper and shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say I think Young Boy's stuff, but I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think so, bro. But Young Boy too hot. Like his fan base too crazy. Right.
That's true. That's true.
His fan base is in everybody. Like his fan base will be in every page comments, bro. No matter if it's fucking makeup, bro. Like that should be. It be in every page. Sure. And plus,
he's
not
only,
even just.
I ain't gonna lie. He's the first. Like he's the only person I can say that has at least over 10,000 fan pages.
For sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Right.
On Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
This shit is crazy.
His fan base, cause you gotta think about it too, though. His fan base is a lot of white folks too, little white schoolboys and shit.
Yeah, but you know what we seen hate for a lot, like in the like academics comments. Shout out to academics. Polo G. People saying like I be hearing like a lot of like Polo G's ass now, like Polo G. Stocks went down, like a lot of people. I been seeing that a lot. Yeah. Like you know how they used to attack Nav and shit. They send that energy right to Polo G.
I don't know. I can't even say too much about that because I feel like they always been like that though.
What the fans?
Yeah, like I feel like they always been like that towards Polo G, and I don't know why though.
Yeah, and then like
even if he dropped fire me, oh yeah, this shit was alright, shit like that. Like it's like I just don't know. Maybe they just. I don't know, cause I don't think he did shit for them to really like not fuck with him, like.
And then, I think the person that receives the most hate is Fresh Montana.
I mean, that's
niggas be at Fresh Montana head top.
Was ass though, and he was talking crazy before, like.
Yeah, they were saying like he sold like 825 records copies. That's allegedly, by the way, but I don't know if that's true or not. But like,
wait, 825 like. 100?
No, 825. Like 825 copies.
Oh, like literally?
Like below 1,000.
No, I
don't think that's true.
Yeah,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that about long shot.
I thought it was like 10,000 or some shit like that.
I'd rather it be that than 825 because if you're on a major record label, and especially he's been in the game for how long? 10 years.
For a minute, yeah.
And that album had Lil TJ on it.
It's a different type of like wave right now though. Like he don't really fit in with this wave, I feel like. Unless he makes some like I don't know, some shit you can turn up to, that's the only time he gonna get a hit, bro. Like these rappers nowadays and his style is just not gonna fit in it, I ain't gonna lie. Cause he old as shit. He's still in like fucking when was you listening to him? Like 2016 type shit? Like, real rap. Like at a party or some shit?
No, you know, when him and Kodak had Lockjaw, that shit dropped. That shit was fire.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
But then, my thing is with him though, right? well, not with this with him. If the record sells, like, news is true about that, like,
right.
what does that mean for, like, his label? Did they push him enough? Because that's still, like, even if you, like, say if you cold, 825 and you're, like, you got millions of followers. That's like, say if a DJ Khaled sells 5K first week and you got all the features on there. Something went wrong.
For sure.
The reception got to be there. Like, because you know how many streams, there's only 5,000 copies?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it's like, you trying to tell me you can't do 10 million streams in a week?
Right.
Or not even, I can say 5 million streams in a week.
Right.
And stuff like that. Like, at least so you at least be at the 30 to 40K mark.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, that's true. So, but I feel like a lot of times labels is not gonna push them because they still getting their bread. So it's like either way, they don't really give a fuck sometimes.
And to me, when it comes to first week numbers, I don't even really care about first week numbers. And I'm gonna say it because of this, right? It's only like, you listen to this, like how many rappers would you say when they first drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
You finally like you tune in the minute they drop.
Like, do I name who they are or like?
Yeah, like they who they are. Like who would you say?
Oh, as soon as they drop?
Yeah, like as soon as they drop. Like say they drop on a Friday, so that Friday night,
right?
You tuned in. It took me a few days. I ain't gonna lie. I mean this.
Yeah, it take a few days. I think I'm gonna say like 2 right now. That like if they drop, I'm listening to that shit as soon as it drop.
Yeah.
Probably G Herbo and Future. Like that's like my top 2 right now in the rap game. So if they drop, I gotta listen to that shit. Yeah, because I know it's gonna be heat.
And I apologize for y'all being mad for this next statement I'm about to say, but the person I feel like is gonna have a nice ass album is Tory Lanez.
I mean, it might be alright. I fuck with Tory.
Tory, yo, he about to switch it up with this. He gonna hit that. He showed y'all the R&B bag.
Right.
He showed y'all the gutter rap bag.
Right.
He about to show y'all that fucking 1980s
No, his last joint though, he was saying something.
Yeah, and then plus everyone comes to the videos and the consistency. Right. It's like, who else is like really there with him?
No, yeah, right.
That's facts.
That's facts. They tried to cancel him though, and he still was like dropping some shit.
And that tells you can't deny good music.
Right.
You can't deny good music at all.
Yeah.
At all. And I just be trying to tell people just like, yo, say if something did happen, that's none of our business between those two people.
Right.
I mean, nobody died and nothing like that. Yeah. Everybody's still walking, breathing, and going along with their careers.
Right.
But like, the whole cancel culture thing really just was like, wow.
Right.
That was like most of quarantine. That was the biggest thing during quarantine, for real.
Yeah. Really
you'll see it like in the summertime.
Yeah.
And a lot of people was like, oh, this person did this person did that. None of y'all was there. None of y'all was there.
I ain't gonna lie, something really didn't add up in that story though, cause
exactly.
Like, if you got shot in your foot though, like come on now, like you would not be dancing and all that extra shit, like. And then you would at least have it. She ain't even had no cast, no nothing. Like I ain't see nothing though. Like you know how the little bandage rap. She ain't have nothing, bro. Like nothing on her foot.
It's crazy how the shit happened because like like Tory was like the biggest nigga during quarantine.
He was
with the
quarantine radio, right?
And then you got April, May,
right?
And I think the fucking situation happened in June.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Or July, something like that.
Yeah.
That just hit. I'm like, whoa. All right, so where are we going from here?
Right. No, I knew he was going to bounce back. It's Tory Lanez though. I mean, he bounced back.
I ain't gonna lie, this situation, they said shots was fired. I'm just glad everybody's okay though.
For sure, yeah.
You know, cause we just giving our outside view of what we see on the internet and the news that was given to us. All the information we gained and all that. But like, yeah, I feel like Tory's, this album gonna be nice.
Right.
Ross, my OG Ross about to drop a nice ass project.
How you saying everybody's last names?
Huh?
How you saying everybody's last names? Like,
hey, I respect these kings, man. I respect them. I respect these kings.
Say Ross. It's like you
Ross an OG in the game though. Ross OG.
Sure,
like, and when it comes to like projects,
did he hit $1 billion yet? Like, period. Like as far as like his businesses.
Net worth? No, I don't think he hit money yet, but I know he's close to it. I hope he does though. I hope he does.
I think he's gonna hit it for sure. I just didn't know if he hit it yet.
Cause you know me, I'm all about.
He got a lot of fucking stores, bro.
And I'm all about representation. I think we need representation in everywhere. I don't care if it's the cooking industry, the rap industry, entertainment. I don't care if it's like even when it comes to law and all that stuff.
Right.
Even being an author.
Right.
We need representation, man.
No, for sure, yeah.
I mean, so I like what we doing for right now in 2021, the state of it, man.
Right.
I know we can go an extra level and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's like with podcasting. I'm trying to like, even though, you know, it's like a lot of people moving into podcasting now, but I'm trying to like really make my mark and do my thing.
Something different.
I mean, and towards now, and I was always like, I was tripping up the last couple of weeks. I want to say, oh, where am I going to take my platform? I mean, how, like, what ways can I expand it? And I just go in my, like in the last episode 4, we talk about having our goals, write your goals down. It don't have to be in the next 10 years, what you want to do. It could be the next 6 months. Right. You know what I mean? So, like, what's like, all right, so we're in December now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish by June 2022? Right. I mean, it could be anything. Like me, mine's about to get my license and stuff like that. Oh, so in the message review, I can drive, right? I can drive. I drove a car before.
Everybody see that, bro.
No, I can't drive.
Everybody see that. Everybody see the same thing. I could drive. I just didn't go down there yet. Yeah. Well, go down there then, bro. If you could drive, you might as well go down there. Let them know you could drive.
All right, we see me in my big Ford coupe. Don't be saying nothing. All right, I mean, I'll be like, I mean, all right.
I still get a ride up to the store and shit.
Probably. You gonna have to give me some money for the Easy Pass, but still, anyway, like I was saying.
Come on.
Well, we just gonna keep it like that though. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I get my Ford coupe. Hey, already know I'm going. Hey, you coming or you leaving? All right,
bro, you
closing the door.
Wait, hold on. You can't drive though, bro. Like you gonna be driving slow as shit because you can't drive.
All right, he already know my hands are sturdy. I mean,
like if anything, you might as well let me chauffeur.
Nah. Anyway, like I was saying, but like, what's some of your like favorite cars? Or since you on the topic though.
Favorite cars?
What you think?
Bro, you already know this.
I question, what cars you think is being burnt out? We just gonna get to the road stuff.
Definitely Charger, like
SRTs, Hellcats,
yeah, they burnt
392s, all that.
Don't get me wrong, I probably still grab one.
Hell yeah, I still want that Durango.
No, yeah, real shit. I probably still grab one, but that shit burnt out for sure. Cause, bro, you see that shit all day, every day, bro.
It's like that even
like you got a charger, bro. You park in a parking lot, my nigga. You gonna lose your charger, bro, cause it's gonna be all these fucking different cars in that shit.
And plus, when it comes to like, even though it's like certain Jones is limited, right? Mm-hmm. I think they only made like 200. No, 2,000.
I feel like I still see more of that shit.
I feel like it's still being burned out.
I be saying this.
It's like saying they make 12 or something, right?
Yeah.
This shit still seems burned out.
Like the Hellcat Durango, they talking about, I think it was only 2,000 of those made or some shit like that. It was like a limited amount. Bro, I still see a lot of them, bro. Like, I'm like, ain't no way everybody got this shit on the East Coast, like, or they might, I don't know.
Yeah, I like them Maybach trucks though.
Maybach trucks, yeah.
For some reason, I just like the way the seats look and shit.
Mm-hmm. I think GLE probably like one of the best classes.
GLE? Okay.
Yeah, for the trucks.
Well, I want to drive a Corvette though. I ain't gonna lie, I like the C8.
Yeah, the Corvette is cool. It's shit like, cause I had
when you look at like the average price of sports cars, it really don't cost them. I think it's like under 100K.
It's like the same price as a Scat Pack. And it really don't cost that much. But I drove one, like, I feel like that's just that's one of them cars, like, when you rich, you just drive that shit sometimes. Yeah. Or, like, that's a car you just rent type shit. Like, I can't have one, bro. Because I'm not tall as shit, bro. But getting in that car, though, bro, it's low, bro. That shit low as fuck, bro. Like, you got a dead ass.
Like, I like getting around small, nice cars. Because, like, I'm only 5'11", right? Right. 6 foot with if I got ACG boots on. But, I like getting up like this, like, yo. I like feeling tall. You gonna probably tall.
You get in that car, bro. I promise you, when you try to get out, bro, you gonna be like this. Like you gonna be like, damn. Like you gonna feel like a fat nigga and shit. Like no bullshit. That shit, it's hard as shit. Maybe it's just me or some shit, but it was hard as shit for me to get out that shit.
No, but like, that's true. I agree with you on that though.
It's cool though. Like it pushed though.
I think like the new BMWs now.
Yeah.
Like you know how the grill just look like extra bigger now.
I don't like it though.
Me neither. I don't like it either. I just think
I don't like it though.
I feel like it's just like somebody cheesing at me like this. I'd like go some crazy stuff. Like yo, I just like why are you smiling? Like life is not that good. Like come on,
hey, yo, bro, you. Nah, he said somebody cheesing.
Like bro, I'm like yo. like somebody just cheesing at me all crazy and all that. Like,
yo, this shit really crazy, yo.
I'm just saying though, man, we gotta just keep like say it how it is though.
Right.
I be saying at the hospital, we got the new pavilion.
Right.
And like, I see like a white joint pulled up.
Yeah.
It just look ugly to me. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't really like the older ones. I mean the newer ones. But I can say though, the newer ones have a better interior though.
Okay.
Like, cause I don't know if you know, but like, I don't know. To me, the BMW interior, just the older ones, it just look basic to me. Like, I mean, I feel like you're not really paying for shit in the interior. Like, I mean, it is still calm though. Like, you get a nice price sunroof, depending on which model, shit like that. Or if you got the sports joint, you might get a little. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. The older ones look kind of basic to me, but the newer ones, like I think you got a digital dash and all that. So it's like a real big upgrade. Like, it's a real big difference. I feel like it looks tough.
So speaking of other things in news, True Story drop. Did you tune into it? The Kevin Hart series drop?
Oh no, I ain't dropped. I mean,
I'm gonna get my opinion on it, right? I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna get my opinion on it. Great work.
Right.
Shout out to Kev, Philadelphia native. He from North Philly, even though he's in Southwest right now, but he from North Philly. Shout out him, man. He's really doing this thing. He's another seasoned Philadelphia person that's in the game right now. I like the representation that's going on right now. So basically, the story is about he's a star now.
Right.
Based on his life, being a comedian and stuff like that. But he has a brother that's on the bad side. Like I said, yes, you could say taking advantage of him.
Right.
Really is taking advantage of him and all that, and trying to get money out of him. So he sets him up in a crazy situation and all that. But I'm gonna let you watch it. I ain't gonna spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, right. Don't spoil it.
You know that though. But like when it comes, I'm like Kev. Like I like the way he about to diversify his whole career now. When it comes, cause we already know he funny.
Yeah.
The comic side, you know, he probably did some lovey-dovey type movies, but now we about to get to the drama side,
right,
and stuff like that. The stuff they got, you know, the murder,
right,
and all that, the gutter stuff and all that.
Yeah.
See what he can do and all that. So.
No facts. Yeah.
You watch BMF?
Nah. I'm not really a TV guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you ask me to watch these shows, I'm not gonna watch it, bro. Unless, no bullshit though. Unless somebody like my sister or my girl tell me to watch it, I might watch it. But other than that, I'm not watching it, bro. Like, everybody know, I only watch, like in my household, bro.
So you're a YouTube guy?
YouTube guy only, bro.
So who you
like I do watch Netflix here and there though. Like when somebody recommend movies, I'll be like, why not? Like when I'm in a movie mood, stuff like that. But I only watch YouTube, bro. I don't know. I just don't really like shows like that anymore.
I think about moving now, like from like the 2021 to 2030 type thing. Yeah. Cable about to really be out of here though. So I feel like
so. I don't think so.
Because you know our TVs come with YouTube, all these different streaming platforms and all that.
Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like that's true, but
all the YouTube, say Tyler Perry, House of Pain, and all that type stuff, or like different like shows on BET. Yeah, they're on streaming platforms already. It's like our phone on TV.
Yeah, that's true, but you gotta think about it like this though. Like, we still got a lot of older people in our generation. And shit like that came so. Real shit. I was thinking about something else, but saying something, but like a lot of people is still not hip onto technology, and we probably just don't see that and shit like that. So I don't think it's really going to like die out and like that, because it's still people that watch cable only. Nice. Like, cause for our generation, it may seem like we only watching Netflix. I mean, we is though. Like our generation, we only watch Netflix, Hulu, shit like that, but. Like the older generation probably don't watch none of that, and they probably outnumber us. But I don't really know the statistics, but I know like they still gonna be in business for a little bit though.
Yeah. Would you say the stock might go down, or it still might rise up because of?
No, it's gonna go down a little bit though for sure. True. Cause they got HBO app now, so it's like you really don't need cable like that. But I feel like it's still gonna be people that's paying for it though.
Yeah, so back to the educational side, you know, we are, like, as a Convo here, we are centered around protecting the youth and educating the youth on different things, even though we do play around a lot. I mean, but we are trying to go towards, like, the point where we giving a message to the youth in each episode. So we had, like, a lot of crazy stuff happen this past 7 days. A 14-year-old boy got shot 18 times at a bus stop. And, you know, the stuff is just out of pocket right now. And I can't even fathom, like, any idea of, like, what a 14-year-old kid can do to get treated like that in that way, in that manner. Wait for the bus to go home.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was 14, I wouldn't even think in my mind, like, something like that happened to me. You know, or somebody, like, one of my friends, I mean? So, you know, it's like 18 times at that. You know?
Yeah. I feel like, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Yeah. Like, I'm not blaming him for his death. I'm not blaming anybody. Yeah. But I just think a lot of times nowadays, it's more stuff behind the scenes, though. Like,
yeah, facts.
Like, a lot of stuff is happening that's pointless, bro. But it's a lot of stuff that's behind the scenes, bro. Just like yesterday when we was talking. 30% of our murders get solved, bro. That means something, bro. That means it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, bro, that we do not know about. So I think that play a big factor on a lot of stuff, because to us, that's just a 14-year-old boy. To somebody that know him, that could be somebody else that actually did something, like, and they just came back at him.
Or it could be like an association thing. Like, say like me, right? I'm 14 at the bus stop. One of my family members probably did something to somebody. Right. And stuff like that. So
because the news is always going to make him look innocent because it's the news. They not going to say 14-year-old gangbanger, like this, they retaliated. Like, they not going to say none of that, bro. So they going to make him look perfect. But it's stuff behind the scenes, though.
Exactly.
But I don't really know his situation, but a lot of stuff do be like that, though.
Yeah, man. Just praying for his family, sending condolences.
Right.
I can't imagine losing a family, like losing a little brother or a big brother to gun violence, man.
That's sad.
Stuff. It's really sad. And then, like, it gets to the point where, like, you know, I hear, like, a lot of internet, how can we stop this? And I feel like we can stop it with accountability and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, admit when you're wrong. A lot of people, carry a lot of guilt with them. Yeah. Even me working in a hospital, right? I see, like, a lot of stuff. You can see somebody's attitude. You can be the nicest person in the world, and, like, person will still just have like a lot of anger in their heart. They had to put it to somewhere, and they just put it anywhere that's in front of them and stuff like that. And I just hear people, they talking about, oh, I got this many bodies, I got this and that, and it's like, where is the heart at right now in the world? It's like, it's no heart out here.
It's no heart.
Like, being like just being a nice, cool person, straight cut, do what you gotta do every day, provide for your family, do what you gotta do. But I feel like causing destruction, it has been like turned into a trend.
Yeah, I just think this all comes back to the same thing of untreated trauma, bro. Yeah, and like, I think everybody just got untreated trauma and they dealing with it a certain way. So I just think the only way, like, to really stop this is just like healing. But I don't know how, but I feel like that would be the only way, bro. Cause if not, bro, they just gonna keep retaliating because they feel like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they feel how they feel, but.
And you gotta look at it like this too, right? You gotta look at, like, you gotta ask yourself in the mirror, where am I at in my life to where I brag about taking somebody off this earth?
Yeah, facts.
But now, don't get me wrong. There's certain things you can't forgive out here.
Yeah.
Me personally, you might be able to forgive everything, right? Because we only live once. But there's certain things, I know certain things I can't forgive. So I do feel on certain points where, like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to protect your family and stuff like that. Right. Say somebody wasn't meant to be good in the situation. Right. You just gotta do what you gotta do and, like, handle yourself with the cards that you was dealt and stuff like that. But, I just like to take all precautions with stuff. I like to think before I do stuff. Yeah. And stuff like that. So, and just accountability and just knowing, just like think about more than yourself. Right. And stuff like that. Like, I seen a video yesterday, this guy, he had just came home. He went to go visit his daughter at her school. He ain't been with her since she was like 1. Right. But in the video, if you look at the video, I would say she's at least 8, 9, or 10. Right. And she just ran up to go hug him. And people gotta realize, like, your presence in your kid's life, anybody's life, any person that looks up to you, is really important.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, your safety is important. Right. I mean, not just for you, but for the people, like, your loved ones that love you. Right. You know what I mean? 'Cause a lot of people are still breathing out here because of people that still alive, just, like, affecting their life. So you got, like, a friend, or even a girlfriend, or even an aunt or an uncle, anybody, or like a distant cousin. Yeah. It's not really your cousin and stuff like that. So. Right. Yeah, but as we about to close out though, what's some, like, any things, like, what's your 6-month goal list before we end?
Same thing, bro. I'm just real estate. I'm trying to lock in with that, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been locked in for a minute, so I'm just trying to really lock in, take it to the next step. We got something coming soon. I ain't even gonna say nothing about that.
Oh yeah.
We got something coming soon, so that
we might tell that like episode 8 or 9.
Yeah, right, 8 or 9 later on. But yeah, we locked in with that. Just saving, bro. Just getting money, bro. Same stuff.
Yeah, so with the real estate thing, what's your goal for your first year of real estate? What you like?
I'm not even gonna set a goal as far as money wise, because my first year, I just want to be realistic. I mean, you just never know, but still, I think it's just. I want to sell at least a couple. Like, I'm gonna just say like 2 or 3. Cause to sell a house, I feel like it's hard, bro. It's not really an easy thing. So
it depends on your wordplay too. Like
yeah, right.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, so the way you approach things with your words is like really important. Like everybody just say, oh, you gotta have this certain type of like financially like amount, financial amount. It's all about how you like present yourself. That's all it is to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say at least like 3 to 5 houses like first year. I feel like that's a good goal. Like it's not too high, not too low. It's just like it fits me. I feel like so. Yeah.
See with me, I dropped the first hoodies, the relaunch and stuff like that, and I'm gonna drop some new ones around Christmas time. And, I'm just trying to like get my brand to the next level. So like with Add to the Convo, it's talking about add to the conversation with creatives. So I'm like just collab with everybody, and like this. Like, I know we talked like the other day about it. Like when it comes to like where I want to take my stuff, I want to come like as like interviewing artists. Mm-hmm. But I was like, no, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that's burnt out, but like that's like what most people do. Right. And I'm trying to like different my job. We gonna have artists on here in the future, though. I ain't gonna lie, but like the person they make, I don't care. They make. It's a detailing company, waxing boys. I want to talk to all the creators out here doing their thing. Independent people doing their thing, getting their bag, provide for their family. I don't care if you got your own water brand. I want to come and talk to you. Exactly. There's something about that. It's a certain like imagination that comes with being a creator. Right? That sets you off the box. A lot of people, when they look at their imagination, they be like, oh, that's not really possible. That's not really going to like really pop off for real. Right. I mean, I can't bring that to light. Right. You actually can though. That's like when making clothes, I was like, yo, where am I going to start? Because actually, for real, just sitting down thinking, it's really easy for in a way. Right. To like go towards your imagination and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to go to the next level with my stuff, man. Have my own studio, we have a whole thing, art on the walls and all that. Have different people come through, and in stores as well. To have my own clothing brand store in the mall one day. Even my own storefront and stuff like that. So, right. So we got people in Baltimore messing with me. You know what I mean? About to be Memphis soon. Stay tuned with the Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah, shout out to Memphis for tapping in with the brand. Mm-hmm. And, and Philly too, man. I see my Philly people doing their thing. Right. And I'm getting great feedback with the product, good quality. The hoodies get shipped to me the 16th, so they'll be here before Christmas. And they will be going on sale. Hit the link in the bio. Follow Add to the Convo Cool right now. Add to the Convo Network. I mean, we're here to do great things and special things. And thank you. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.